Hi Aquarius, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much, really appreciate that. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so this may not be the message for all of you. If you find this isn't your message, you might want to check out one of the readings for your other planetary placements. Also, my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever you feel yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. It is a general reading, so I just laid out the cards and we will talk about whatever it is that's here. And I also did things differently this week with these readings. Instead of shuffling on screen, I meditated and shuffled beforehand and laid the cards out to give myself an opportunity to really look over and get a feel for the message. I just wanted to try something different. Let me know in the comments, how do you prefer it? I'm curious. All right, so let's get into this, Aquarius. Wow. All right, on the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this overall reading is either about a reunion, connection, reuniting with family, friends, loves from the past, people who have played a significant role in your life. There could be celebrations around that, getting together and vibing, enjoying a drink, maybe a little too much drinking, but it's either that or this is also a card about a third party. Take this however this resonates for you. Third party does not have to be another person or a physical infidelity. It can just be an energy that comes between you and a connection. Either one of you is focused too much on work or focused too much on what other people are saying or putting their energy elsewhere, or there could actually be a third party situation. Take that however it resonates for you. There's a lot of you out there, so it's going to be different for each of you. In your current position at the heart of the matter is the Two of Pentacles. So this is you struggling to balance all of the responsibilities in your life. There could be a choice that needs to be made and you're trying to find the right answer. Or you could just be very, very busy with a lot on your plate, trying to juggle all of the things that you need to keep in the air, and you have a lot going on. This is also about trying to find balance between the spiritual and worldly matters. What you have crossing you, working for or against you, is the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So the Queen of Pentacles can be, now this can be you. This can be you in a very strong, abundant, nurturing, capable energy. The Queen of Pentacles is able to give and do and make anything happen. They're incredibly abundant and very giving and nurturing and very, they can do anything. Very stable and very grounded. This could be your mother, grandmother, a strong female energy in your life. Queen of Pentacles is actually the card of Virgo, but it doesn't have to be a Virgo. It's just the energy. As well as the Ten of Pentacles. So either this person makes you feel very stable and secure, as if you can have it all with them, or this is you recognizing that you can create this Ten of Pentacles for yourself. Either they are coming in or you are communicating to someone that you want this, that you want to move forward towards this very quickly, or someone is communicating that towards you. But understanding the capability for this Queen to provide this Ten of Pentacles, we have the Chariot here, which is fast action, movement forward. It is a card of Cancer. It doesn't have to be. I feel like I get Aquarius and Cancer together a lot. I definitely think some of you are involved with a Cancer. Not necessarily the case. But the Chariot, like I said, is about fast movement forward, wanting victory, quick action. Could be about travel. You could be traveling. Someone could be traveling to you. But it is also another card, just like the two, about finding balance, about bringing the two different sides of yourself into balance in order to have them work for you, to use them to move the Chariot forward instead of having them work against you. What you have beneath you is, at the root of the matter, is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This is the card of Cancer. This is the card of Libra. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In either case, these are two very strong, powerful, feminine energies. Queen of Cups is incredibly emotional and intuitive, very artistic and creative and loving and nurturing. Queen of Cups is very, very in touch with her emotions. She feels them strongly. She expresses them, but she's not controlled by them. She lets them flow through her. She gives them voice and life, and she releases them. Queen of Swords is incredibly analytical and logical, very balanced, very fair, very practical as far as it relates to logic. These could be two women in your life, two feminine influences in your life that are very strong forces for you. I feel like they are very grounding in their the balance of these energies. Or this could be you. I'm an air sign as well, and I heard it said one time, I think it's so beautiful and true. Air signs tend to experience their emotions through their intellect. They balance their emotion through their intellect. And this could be you in a very balanced place. You understand your emotions, you feel your emotions, and you apply logic to them. Being honoring and being true to both of these aspects of yourself in a very beautiful, balanced place. I love this for you. I did draw some oracle cards from the language of flowers, and the card I got that I feel like goes here is white carnation or devotion. Be true and pure in thought and deed. I feel like this is a really beautiful energy here for you. These are some very supportive, whether they're people or aspects of yourself. This is very supportive and nurturing and fulfilling and true. What you have behind you in the immediate past is the Six of Wands or the Six of Fire. This is about victory, success, being recognized for your accomplishments. You've had some recognition or some success, or you could have traveled. You could have relocated, moved to a new home. But definitely I feel like some success and some celebration, recognition for your efforts. On a grand scale, what you have above you is the Page of Wands. The pages are messengers. There could be a very quick communication coming in about something that gets you very excited, motivated, very fired up. It's a passionate potential. And it's what's on your mind right now. I feel like there's a new creativity. Typically I associate creativity with water, but definitely with fire as well, a creative motivation. There's something you're fired up about and you're ready to begin. It's new. It's a new project or a new opportunity, but you see so much potential in this and you're really fired up and motivated for this. What you have before you in the immediate future is the Page of Air or the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. So pages can be children, don't have to be, could just be a younger energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pages are all of the signs in that element. Or it could just be someone coming in, bringing you communication, bringing some information. You could be receiving your own clarity, but I do feel like someone's coming in to bring information. This information is going to give you a release. I don't know, maybe your boss is going to say, you've got to take some time off. You've been working too hard. You take 2 weeks, go rest and relax. But this information that you receive, it could be painful. I don't really see it painful. The Four of Swords is about taking time out, recuperating after a battle, spiritual healing, rest, rejuvenation, rebuilding your strength, recuperating. And I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to do that. You're going to take some time out. This message is going to allow you to take some time out and to recuperate, to rest. You have this again. So I feel like this is really important for you, Aquarius, that you take some time out to rest, and it's coming for you. How you see yourself in the environment or how you feel. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We have the Sun. This is the card of Leo. It is, Leo is the polar opposite of Aquarius. So I feel like you here in this energy is you in a very balanced place. Polar opposites balance each other out. And I feel like not only is this you in a very balanced place, but things are beautiful, things are good, you're optimistic, you believe in your potential, you believe in the future. You also have the Six of Pentacles, which is about charitable giving, equal reciprocity, equal give and take. You're doing beautiful, wonderful things. You have everything to be proud of. You're gracious, you're generous. You feel like you receive as much as you give. And there's a natural flow of abundance in your life, and you really feel that right now in that energy. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. The Language of Flowers card, I feel like this one goes here. Anemone, optimism, look up and look brightly. And I think you are. I think things are looking up for you. How others see you in your environment, is the Seven of Wands reversed. Upright, the Seven of Wands is the card of perseverance. It's about pushing forward, fighting for something that you believe in passionately and strongly, putting in the effort because your belief is backing it. I feel like this card in reverse, they see you taking a time out. They see a temporary lull. They see you're lacking in energy, and the push is not as strong as it has been. I feel like this is just because you guys are worn out and you need a break. I feel like you have everything you need to do this. It is the right thing. You will persevere, but I feel like you're tired, you're worn out, and you need some healing. Your hopes and or fears is the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So there's something that you are contemplating walking away from. You feel like you hope that in making this choice that you are walking towards your Ten of Cups, and you are afraid that you are walking away from your Ten of Cups. Trust yourself. Listen to your heart. You know the answer. You know what your path forward is. There's always something that we are walking away from when we are walking towards something new. But you cannot go wrong. Trust your heart. Trust your faith. Trust your instincts. You are going to find your Ten of Cups. You are. It is there. You're going to make the right choice. Let go and let God. You'll know. What you have in your potential outcome is Strength, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So you're going to really dig deep into your reserves, find your strength. Again, a card of Leo, the polar opposite of Aquarius. I feel like this is you. You're going to be in a very balanced, powerful place when you tap into this, incorporating all of these aspects of yourself and relying upon that. There's a King of Wands who is either already in your life, and this is the card of, again, Leo, polar opposite. This doesn't have to be a Leo. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo. Maybe someone that you're dealing with has a lot of Leo in their chart, or they're just a very fiery, passionate, motivating, charismatic, and attractive, sexy person that gets you really fired up and motivated. That you are going to have a very passionate new beginning with this person, whether it is romantic and sensual and sexual and it's that kind of passion, or whether this is a very passionate, motivating, working, creative, spiritual relationship connection. Whatever that will be, there's going to be a very strong masculine influence that's very motivating, very inspiring, and just really gets you fired up. And there's a potential for an incredibly passionate new beginning. Wow. Beautiful. I love it. After some rest. And on the bottom of the deck for the language of flowers, we have status, adaptation. Change will be better than you think. Don't fight it. Just release. Let go. Did I read this one? Mexican marigold, renewal, time to begin again, stronger, better. Whether you are moving forward towards someone or moving back towards someone that you've been with, it's time to begin again. Either way, it's going to be a new beginning. All right. I also drew some oracle cards. What are these? Wisdom of the Oracle. On the bottom of the deck, you have orphaned, which is kind of the overlaying energy. This is, maybe you feel like you're alone. People don't understand you. You know, I do have to say, Aquarians are the forward thinkers of the zodiac. You guys have ideas and understandings that are ahead of our time. And I do feel like a lot of people don't understand you. They don't have the vision that you do, and they can't comprehend what it is that you see. You guys are incredibly, incredibly unique. I love you guys so much. But you could be feeling isolated, as if there's somewhere that you don't fit in, or there are things that you're holding onto from your past, things that you've learned that have given you a skewed view of relationships, and you've built some of your foundations on these skewed views that you're holding on to, some things that need to be healed and evaluated, and modified for your movement forward. This is not the reality, it is your perception. You also have time for a nap, fork in the road, and mending. So yeah, Aquarius, you guys need a rest. You are really being asked to, are you a workaholic? Are you putting so much into your work that you're not taking care of yourself? You need to rest, you need to relax, you need to recuperate and rebuild your reserves. I see a lot happening for you in the future. A lot is going to be coming up, and you need to take care of yourself, replenish and restore so that you have what you need to move forward. This is also asking you to take that time out of inaction. Stop focusing, stop working, stop trying to push something forward. Be here now, rest, relax, because there's some things that you're trying to figure out, and you need to sleep. You need to let your mind release and do the work in the background that it does when you're not focusing and working and trying to make things happen. Treat yourself to a day in your pajamas where you don't get out of bed at all. It's okay. You guys work your asses off. It's okay to take some time for yourself. You also have fork in the road because, yes, you have a big decision coming up. There is a huge change in front of you. Do you go left? Do you go right? Honestly, trust your heart, trust your instincts. It does not matter which path you take. The path that you take is the path that you are meant to take. Trust yourself. Go with your intuition. You will know which path you are supposed to take, but you need to take this time to recuperate and rest so that when you come here, you are not clouded because you're exhausted when you need to make this decision. And it could be that this fork in the road has to do with this mending, or it's going to bring, like, the choice revolves around this mending, or it is going to bring mending to a situation. But there's something in your life, relationship with someone significant to you, or something, some relationship that you have built with yourself based on faulty foundations or beliefs that are inaccurate, a bill of goods that you sold yourself and you cheated yourself. And there's a need to mend this, either a connection or relationship in your life or within yourself. There's some healing, some mending that needs to take place. But I feel like all of this, you can't do this. You can't. It is so important. I'm going to say it again, Aquarius. You guys need to take a break. You need to take a rest. You need to restore and replenish yourselves. You need a deep spiritual respite. Please do that for yourselves, guys. I promise you, some of this stuff that has seemed so cloudy and so heavy isn't going to seem as heavy, and you're going to have clarity if you give yourself that opportunity to rest and restore and renew yourselves. All right. I hope this helped, Aquarius. I hope it resonated for you. I like to think that the guys that make it to the end, that it does. If so, would you please hit the thumbs up or the bell icon? It helps with the YouTube algorithm and pushes the videos out there so that other people who might need to can see it. Otherwise, I love you guys so much. Please take a nap, take a rest, whatever you can do. I love you guys, and I enjoy spending this time with you. I hope I see you again soon. Love and light.